While everyone is aping on Solana meme coins, what's going on with Ethereum? Is this going to be the quiet horse in this race? And are we going to see Ethereum rally to the top of the charts? Well, some people are predicting $14,000 for a single Ethereum. We're going to break down a couple of key points for you in this video. Let's get into it. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for all of the latest and greatest in cryptocurrency. Now, in this video, like I said, I want to talk about Ethereum. Everybody has been talking about Solana. Solana's been absolutely killing the games right now, but Ethereum, in my opinion, has been building in the background and really starting to make some moves. A couple of key fundamentals. I'm going to talk about Fidelity and their Ethereum ETF, and more importantly, who is talking about a $14,000 Ethereum coming very, very soon. So as you know, Ethereum, the number 2 cryptocurrency out there with over $21 billion worth of volume, trading around 3,500 at the time of recording this video. Now, we did top over 4,000, but we pulled back in line with the rest of the market. Now, Bitcoin looking like it's trying to have a little bit of a rally. But interestingly enough, we got the Denkun upgrade that a lot of people, well, just passed it by. In terms of layer 1 Ethereum, it doesn't really do too much. However, layer 2s that build on top of Ethereum have seen significant declines in gas prices to the point where they become competitive with the Solana blockchain. Now, what's interesting though is we continue to see the meme narrative pump on Solana, but the utility and community sentiment still sits quite well with Ethereum. That much so that we are seeing some changes to some of those ETFs. Now, we are obviously anticipating the Ethereum ETFs. A lot of people feel much more bearish on these than we got with the Bitcoin ones. Remember, early May is the ultimate deadline where we would see it. In fact, May 23rd, where we would see the official deadline for BlackRock and Fidelity's applications. Now, at the minute, the SEC not really giving too much away, and the view, I think, in the broader cryptocurrency market is that these Ethereum ETFs will be delayed. I do believe it's a matter of time, but at the minute, I don't see a reason as to why they would give these when they've got the Bitcoin ones doing what they've got. But importantly enough, these applications have been amended, these have been changed, these have been added to entice people in so that when they do go live, they can add something completely different to what Bitcoin ETFs have got, namely staking. And Fidelity have updated their ETF application to ultimately allow staking for investors on their ETF. It says here, financial services giant Fidelity has amended its spot Ethereum ETF application to include the option for investors to stake their Ethereum according to its filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Now, bearing in mind, Ethereum is now proof of stake. You can operate a node for 32 Ethereum. So actually, these ETFs with an Ethereum background could become quite lucrative in the sentiment that they can stake and uphold the network while at the same time rallying a price difference. And I think this could be a very different narrative than what we see with the spot Bitcoin ETFs. So much so that Standard Charter giving their view of a $14,000 Ethereum at the top. Not only the top of the bull market, but actually this year. So Standard Charter being incredibly bullish on Ethereum and ultimately what it can bring. Now, the big question will always be layer 1 gas fees are going to be horrendous. We were seeing swaps of over $150. But like I said, layer 2s become that little bit more interesting. You can see just here, what does that look like? You can see fractions of the cost of an Ethereum layer 1. Just for context, I don't think you can see it because I'm in the way. $2.19 for a swap, a Uniswap at $16, 16x less on Scroll as an example, 10 less on ZK Sync. Arbitrum, I've got a video coming out about that soon, so make sure you subscribe. 10 cents to do a swap. All of these build volume on the layer 2s and ultimately, in my opinion, take away some of the restrictiveness that we do see on the layer 1 Ethereum. So all in all, could be a very positive sentiment. So in the shorter time scales, what are we looking at in terms of price action? Well, we got this big correction in the broader market and Ethereum was absolutely no party to play. We do see this consolidation holding up pretty well now at this kind of 3,500 level with a push down from that top of around 4,100. However, all-time highs sitting around 4,600 could show some strength when it comes to the Ethereum price. And more importantly, as we build towards Bitcoin halving and ultimately the potential release of some ETFs, I think we could see a strong push when it comes to Ethereum. Our RSI is trending right and MACD just flipped bearish on the day. But again, I always say, if in doubt, zoom out, look at the higher time frames to give you a sentiment of where we're going. And if you look at the previous bull cycle move, it was very much the top and stayed there for a number of weeks at around the 4,800 mark. Again, Ethereum, in my opinion, is just laddering its way up, building support at new levels before we see a significant push to $14,000 if you believe what Standard Charter says, and they have an absolute interesting investment to ensure that that gets them. We'll see. Let me know your price predictions for Ethereum in the comments. I hold a big bag of Ethereum. I'm super bullish on what it's doing, and equally the narrative that's been spun. I think those ETFs could be an absolute gasoline fire when it comes to the price of Ethereum. I'm certainly going to be excited when that comes. We'll keep you up to date as always on this channel. To do so, make sure you're subscribed and you click the notification bell. Click all so you don't miss a beat in terms of new video content, and more importantly, our daily live streams, so you are absolutely on point when it comes to cryptocurrency news, technical analysis, price predictions, and the latest and greatest coins launching in this space. As ever, thank you so much, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.